What's up guys, Gaming here and welcome back to another Fortnite creative tutorial. In today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make an infinite reset button for your 1v1 maps. So this will, every time you press a button, it's going to reset your builds in every 1v1 map, and you can do it up to 20 tiles. I've seen a bunch of other tutorials where you can only do it up to 5 tiles, so that means you can only have a small area where you're going to be 1v1ing. However, this one you can do it up to 20 tiles, so you can have a large 1v1 area, and it's going to be really cool for you guys. If this tutorial did help you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more, because I do these tutorials all the time and I will be doing more 1v1 tutorials in the future. And also click that bell so you get notified when I upload in the future. Anyway, let's get straight into the tutorial. Here's the 4 devices that you're going to need. You're going to need a sequencer, you're going to need a trigger, you're going to need a button, and you're going to need one of these objective devices. Let's show you where you find them. So that's a button there. There's a trigger. And then if you scroll up, we're going to find the objective devices, which are there. And then obviously the sequences, which are somewhere around here. Let's see. There. So they're the 4 devices you want. What you want to do is place down the objective devices just like that and grab that one out in the right corner. And then I'll show you the settings of what you want to do with them in a second. Right, so here's my setup. I've got that and this over here. So what we'll do is we will start with this section here. So this is a button you're going to be clicking to reset the build. So you want to put this next to your 1v1. And then here's the settings that you want to change. So delay, you want to put it on 1 second. Interaction text, you want to say reset or reset builds. And then when interacted with, transmit on channel 1. Make sure you change those 3 settings in the devices, in all options. You don't need to change any others, just these 3. Moving on to the objective devices. You only want to change these settings. So health, invulnerable, owning team, 16, blast radius. You want that on 20, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 because it'll blow up the mechanics on the other side. Hide health bar at 1 tile, visible during games off, play audio and collision off, and then when destroyed, or destroy when receiving from channel 2. The next objective device, the only one you want to change is change destroy when receiving from channel 3. The next one, you want to change it to channel 4. The next one, channel 5, and then that will keep going up to however many objective devices you place and however many you want in your game. All you do is change destroy when you're receiving from, and then you want to go up 1 every single time you place a new objective device. So anyway, that's those settings. They're the ones that are going to be underneath and next to your 1v1. Here is the rest of the settings. So this is actually super simple, super easy, probably the easiest version of a 1v1 build reset I have actually made and seen. So here we go. You want to place the sequencer just here. You want to change these settings. So let's go to this. Tempo 180, length normal, width 11, or however long you want it, depending on how many triggers you're going to be placing in, which means those triggers are connected to the objective device. Zone visible in game, that can be off. I'm going to turn that off actually when I actually finish building, but for now, just so I could see it, I've got it on. Disable activation when running, that can be yes or no, whatever you want. And then start sequence when receiving from channel 1. So when you click that button, it's going to trigger this sequencer. Right, moving on to the triggers. What you want to do is you want to start on this side, and then there you go. As you can see, channel 2, 3, 4. So let's go into it. The only channel you want to change is when triggered, transmit on channel 2. When triggered, transmit on channel 3, and you also want to do transmit every X triggers 2. So that means when someone triggers this sequencer, it's going to blow up 1. When they trigger the sequencer again, it's going to blow up number 2. When the trigger gets triggered again, it's going to blow up the next one. So what you want to do is from 1, you want to do channel 2. From 2, you want to do transmit every X triggers on 2, and then when triggered, transmit on 3. Every X triggers on 3. When triggered, transmit on 4. Every X triggers 4, and then transmit on channel 5, and all you want to do is go 1 every single time, as you can see, and this equals to how many objective devices you have in your game. So if you have 50 to 100 objective devices, you're going to place 50 or 100 of these triggers. So that is all the settings for this. Let's jump into a game and I'll show you how it works. So the only devices that are going to be underneath your map are going to be the objective devices, and it's going to be like in the central area of the 1v1 area, and then also the button which is going to be next to the 1v1. So what you want to do is, to test it, you just want to place some buildings, trigger the trigger, wait a second, and there you go. You've got it's resetting your builds every single time with no worries. And that can be, mine's currently at 5, so I can do it at 5 length, and then it will blow it up. I can only do it 4 times because I've got 4 objective devices, but you guys can do it as many times as you want, infinitely, if you really choose so. Anyway guys, I do hope this video helped you. If it did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more, click the bell so you get notified when I upload in the future, and I will see you all in the next one.